Hey, good morning guys. This is Organic Dairyman and welcome back to my channel. Today is, what is today? Today is Thursday, September 3rd, I believe. Let me double check here. It is the 3rd, yep. 3rd of September already. So, hope you guys are doing great. I hope you had a good day, or your day is going off to a good start. I'm just finishing up weighing out some stuff here. Just getting the soybean meal way down here. But anyways, it's another beautiful day out today. It's cool today, and we got a nice little breeze going on outside here today. So a few clouds floating by, so it's not too bad of a day. So yeah. So anyways, what is on the agenda here for today? Well, today we are going to finish up. We got that one last field of hay to chop. We got done chopping everything here yesterday at the home farm. So hopefully today, I don't know if we're gonna get done or not with hay, but we'll get pretty close. And then as soon as we get done with hay, then we're going to try and get focused on try to get ready for chopping corn silage, and yeah, do that kind of stuff. So we'll probably take a sample of the corn, see what the moisture is, and then we'll go from there. Our plan, like I mentioned in my last video, was to put up a bag, at least a 150-foot bag, and then the rest we'll put in the silo. So anyways, I got to finish this up, go milk cows, and then oh, another thing too, I think what we're gonna do too, as soon as we get done here doing the hay, is we're gonna unload that straw here too, or at least try to get that done and out of the way. So get some help over here and get that job done. So we'll see what happens and see what goes down today. So far the silage cutter, the cutter has been working great, so no problems there. Definitely putting in that cutter drum made the world of difference. That original cutter drum, it was just, that's just what the chopper needed. So anyways, we'll get back to you guys later. Morning, General. There, that looks good. Okay, I was just cleaning the spot up here because a couple days ago they brought this 1,000-gallon tank here, and like I mentioned in the last video, they tied them together, so we got basically a 1,500-gallon capacity. They put a T in here, so when this one gets empty, we turn that one on to run the burner back here. That's if we need it. Then we need to get the weed eater back here. We need to chew up, mow this down. But yeah, I just took and cleaned this up. This is where we store the pickup head for the combine, because we don't have room in the shed for it. So we just got some egg bag plastic. We covered it up and store it right here, so we had to move everything over. So I was just working at that. Had to get rid of some old pallets just to use the loader there. So anyways, I got the haylage put on the feeder wagon here, so we're all ready to chop that last field down there. So I'm gonna head down there in a little bit. I gotta get the 40-40 hook back up the wagon, because last night we had to use that for cleaning barn. So, and what else? Yeah, there's one other thing here I wanted to show you guys quick before I head down there. I'll show you that in just a second here. Okay, I hope you can hear me in the wind over here, because the wind is blowing, rustling through the trees over here. But anyways, what I wanted to show you is I just did a poll was doing a poll on YouTube here because my brother and I were talking about it during milking this morning. And simple fact that there hasn't been really any thrashing shows going on here. We were just toying around with the idea of maybe this fall taking and using this corn sheller here that we have here. We need to get this thing covered back up with the plastic, but basically this thing, it is ready to go. Maybe we'd have to grease it a little bit, but we can shell some corn with this. Well, first thing we have to do is get some ear corn, and we could borrow a corn picker from one of my cousins, and then we'd pick like a gravity box load of corn, and then we'd shell it out. So we were just thinking about doing that. And so far I did the polling, and so far most everybody you can see that or not, so far 100% of you have said you want to see a video on that. So we would use all vintage tractors. We'd probably put the 720 diesel on the corn picker and put the Model A in the corn sheller, so make it more authentic that way. So it'd just be kind of a neat, fun little video to do. So anyways, looks like we'll be doing it, so you guys want it done. So anyways, I better get going down there, and it won't be long and they'll have a load for me and waiting for me. So I better mosey on down there and start hauling haylage home. Something's making a squealing noise on this thing. I don't know what's making that squeaking noise on here. I just pulled it up down here by the fuel barrel to fuel it up quick, and something is squealing. I don't know if it's a fan belt. It can't be the air conditioner belt because I shut the air conditioner off and it kept squealing. These seem tight. I don't know, maybe it's the water pump. Oh, it could be the water pump. That doesn't, it's got a little bit of wobble to it. Yeah, it's got a little wobble there. Yeah. Ooh, I think it might be the water pump. Shit. Well, maybe it wouldn't be a good idea to use this thing. Might have to just unhook and put I'm gonna have to put the 40-20 on here. I hate to have that water pump going down the road. Oh yeah, I can't. I don't know if you guys can see that move. Yep, I think that's the problem. Yeah, we'll have to unhook the 40-20 from the feeder wagon and use that, I guess. Okay, it looks like we're gonna use the loader instead of the 40-20 to haul with, because this thing can go faster. And what we're gonna do, or what I'm gonna do, because it's just me, I'm just gonna take the bucket off and then hook that up to the miter wagon, and then we're gonna haul. So I guess that's the way it goes. Yeah, that's life for you. Things just gotta always break down. It seems like there's never 1 week that goes by that something around here doesn't break down. But if you never used anything, well, it would never break down then. So I guess that's the process of using things. They're gonna break down. So I just parked the tractor there over there for now. So when we get the straw unloaded, I suppose I'll have to tear that water pump out. Oh yes. Maybe I'll just see if I get a kit and do it myself. I can borrow the tools so you get everything done correctly. Usually the service manager at John Deere in town, he's pretty good about letting you borrow tools there. So I'll do with that. So yep, just something else to do. I forgot to mention that obviously we're not using this tractor for raking with because my brother, he unhooked the TM125 from the disc bind since we're basically all done with third cut hay now. So we won't need that for a little while until the fourth cut hay grows back. So that's what we're going to use for raking, and this for hauling today, I guess. So, yep. Huh, wonder what the UPS man's bringing. Well, we're ready to head out. Try not to run over the UPS man. Okay, got the first load, and as I was pulling this load in there, it just occurred to me after looking at how close we are to that bag right over there. I guess I probably should have got the bag over just a little bit more that way. So anyways, right, what I did, I turned the wheels on the tractor just a little bit to the left, so that way we can angle the bag a little bit to the left. So hopefully that will take care of the problem a little bit, but otherwise what's gonna happen, we're gonna start driving into the bag, the second cut bag here. Yep, I guess. Actually, to be honest with you, I never thought we were probably going to make it this far. I didn't know how far we were going to even make it with this bag here, but I guess. Oh, tractor, quit that. So, well, we'll see what happens here. Hopefully, angling it just a little bit to the left will make up the difference. I think we'll be fine. It's not the end of the world. The brake's got a little angle to it. Uh-oh, my brother plugged the pipe, the spout on the tractor, on the thing over there, so, or on the chopper. Something happened, so we'll have to take a look at that. Maybe that liner needs to be replaced. So, oh well. Okay. I'm not sure why it did what it did, but my brother said he was going along and it started, I don't know, it sheared the knife pins, but sometimes those knife pins get weak and all of a sudden they'll just shear. And then I think the spout plugged up first and then the pins sheared. So I don't know, my brother has to go do something here for my nephew. He had some trouble raking. I think I'm going to start it up and see if it works okay. My brother, he's gonna take back over again, and my nephew, he took the rake home because it looks like that other stuff down there was too short, so my brother didn't cut it because it was just too short. So and my nephew, of course, made a little boo-boo there. He he didn't realize the rake shut off on him and he made a pile of hay, so right there. I'll have to clean that up when we get done. Oh well, it was a different tractor. So he wasn't quite used to it like he was when he uses this one, so we all make mistakes. Boy, we're cutting her close there. But I still got this thing. I'm still angling it over that way just a little bit. Oh. I hope it can stay working. I didn't do my math right when I put that initially started the bag back there. Either that or when my brother was doing it, he wasn't keeping the tractor straight and it was steering this way. I don't know. A little bit of both. Catching down there. Boy. Well, I got the last load in there of third cutting hay. And boy, let me tell you, that was a tight squeeze. I'm just driving up on this bag a little bit. I don't think we poked any holes in there, but I'll probably check it out. Make sure we didn't later on. But, oh man, this is a tight squeeze. Whew. I still had the tractor angled over a little bit. If I hadn't done that, we never would have worked out. So anyways, I'm gonna drive this out of here, and I guess we gotta get started with chores, milking the cows. Good morning, everybody. It's another day. Today is Friday, September 4th. And I was just shutting the fan off on the grain bin because we've been trying to get those oats dried down. And they just haven't been drying. They just weren't drying down. And we talked to somebody about it, and they said you should just try running the fan only at night. And it seems like during the day the humidity spikes up, and that doesn't want to make the oats dry down very good. So yeah, so I just we're just gonna run it at night when the humidity is lower and see if it makes a difference on getting the oats dry. So anyways, what is on the agenda here for today? Well, basically just keep getting things ready for chopping corn silage. We got to get that bagger unhooked. We got to grind a batch of feed, and before we can do anything else, we got to get the cows milked, and then of course do the feeding. And oh, that tractor back here, that's where we just parked it here yesterday. That's gonna have to sit there and wait for now. Yes, we're just gonna have to wait to get that water pump pulled off and take care of that another day. And I don't think we're gonna get any straw unloaded because we gotta do a bag of corn silage here because we don't know when that guy the guy that we rent the bagger from, when he's gonna want that bagger back. You know, for now he said he doesn't need it back yet, so he was able to line up some other baggers for other people, because of course right now is in the midst of chopping corn silage. And like I said, I think he's okay with it as long as he's making money on it here, you know, it's not just sitting there. So we'll see how things go here today, and hopefully might get some corn silage chopped. We gotta chop a little bit, do a moisture test on it and see what the moisture is. 65% is usually where you would like it to be. Maybe in the silo, when you put it in the silo, you maybe didn't even want it that wet. You know, maybe 62% would be a little bit better in the silo. I don't know. You just don't want it to juice. If it's too wet, it juices. But anyways, we'll see what goes down here today. Hopefully it'll be a productive day. I don't know which order things are gonna go in, but first thing, yeah, like I said, we gotta milk the cows, and then we'll go from there. Oh, I gotta put that bucket back on. Yep, I gotta go put that bucket on. That's what I'm gonna do here right now. And go back to the feeding chores. And because we eventually need this tractor, because to put the corn head on the silage cutter, well, to take the hay head off, put the corn head on. Oh yeah. So anyways, that's what I'm gonna get ready to do here right now. Well, I'm gonna go put that bucket back on and then work at the feeding chores, and then we're gonna work at the silage cutter. Switch that over. I need to sharpen the knives on there and set the shear bar on there. And yeah, and I don't know, we're thinking about that 40-40. We're not 100% sure if we're gonna do it yet or not. We're thinking about maybe just taking it to town. Not that I can't fix the water pump, but there's also the fact that too, we have problems with the stroke control valve on there, and that should really be fixed. The pump should be taken off, have that fixed, the stroke control valve housing at least fixed. But I don't know, we haven't decided yet what we're gonna do. Because my time is worth money, and if we take it, you know, if I try to fix it myself, you know, we need it for chopping corn silage, and it would be nice to have it anyways. But if I try to fix it, I might be losing more money if I take up my time and I can't be doing my other work. So time is money. That's kind of how it is, and you have to spend money sometimes to make money, and sometimes you have to spend money to save money. This is the way it goes, so. Well, that thing needs some feed in it. Yep, you can definitely tell the ears or the kernels are denting, so it's basically, we could start chopping corn. I guess the first thing to do is chop a little bit and take a moisture sample, but before I could do that, I gotta get those knives, like I just mentioned earlier. I better go get this knife sharpened. I just thought I was walking by and I would check, and we still need to get this done here too. And the bag wasn't too crooked, but better get this thing fired up. Well, all the knives seem pretty sharp. Except for this one right here, right in the middle. I still think this one needs to be nudged up a little bit, but they're all sharp except for that one. So I guess we'll set the shear bar. And no, we didn't get that new shear bar yet. I think we're just gonna try it with this one and see what it does. And it looks like somebody ran some mud or dirt, wet dirt in here on this roller. I'm gonna have to clean that off. Gee. So we'll do that fun job of setting the shear bar on here. There we go. There, that wasn't so bad pulling it off, but now we gotta lift it out of here. There's supposed to be a stand back there. I don't know what happened to that thing. Oh. Let's see, what do I gotta do here yet? I think I gotta tighten up one of those springs. And then it should be ready. Be ready to put the corn head on over there. That we'll have to use the loader for. Okay, we're gonna go up atop the hill there and quick tie the bag up. I get the bag. We're just gonna, there's not very much of that other bag left, but I guess we're just gonna fill it up and be done with it. So we're just gonna quick tie that up, and then we basically should be ready to go for tomorrow. Okay, we're done for the day. All the cows are milked. Everything's done, so anyways, yep, so we'll be chopping in the tomorrow, and yeah, so there'll be plenty of videos of that, of chopping corn silage. And what's going on here? Gotta get this bench cleaned up behind me someday. And I want to say a big thank you to somebody, one of my viewers sent me some contact spray here for cleaning up electrical things, like switches like this that I still haven't got yet for that combine. So I need to get that switch taken care of. Someday maybe you can go into I think there might be a hardware store that has one like this. But that's what it pretty much, that's the number of the switch if it will zoom in on it. But, yeah, so there's going to be a lot of silage cutting videos. We're going to do a bag first. We're going to do that one little bag, and then we'll do a 150-foot bag, and then we'll work at the silo. So, anyways, guys, I am tired, so I'm going to head up, and I got to get working on another video to get out to you guys. So hopefully, I apologize, I'm always like 2 weeks behind in my videos. I apologize for that, but I don't have a lot of time when I'm real busy like this to edit my videos. I have very little time, so it's kind of the way it goes anyways. But yeah, so anyways, guys, please don't forget to like, rate, comment, and subscribe. Check me out on Instagram and Twitter at Organic Dairyman, and I will see you guys in the next video.